we're only cheering for Neon. We see a kill on top from Neon. They're basically destroying Yangon already. It's 3-0 start, but it's really not a way that we want to be observing the game right now. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the second game, but it is a bug. Secured the 6th minute rune for himself. DP top from Yopaj. Yopaj wants to go in. Young PH is looking like he's in a lot of trouble. Spirit is DPing in. The Shackle will not collect, but the Young PH is already taking so much damage. Now Hall wants to come in, but there is a stun from the Spike airbase. Can they at least bring Scam down? No, it doesn't look like they can. And Hall is in a lot of trouble right now. He does have the Remnant. He's gonna get out. Another TP from another core. Zorain comes in. He's gonna take one kill, so Benko will be going down. Windranger in a lot of trouble. There's gonna be one more Purifying Flames, and they bring her down. Zorain gets the kill onto Yopaj, and Lan start dishing out some high damage that they definitely need to bring down these heroes. Yopaj, it's an invis. It's a Shackle shot. Do they have enough damage to bring down the Ember Spirit? Oh, he's unaware he's being hunted right now. Here comes the Rolling Thunder, and they're just gonna turn on the Young PH. No way that he's getting out. Focus down and brought down. 240 gold into the hands of Yopaj. Oh, he's gonna use the Remnant back just to make sure that he can get out, but wants to continue farming here for sure. Enigma, look at the positioning of Junewell. He just went a bad game this time around. He's 6th in the net worth chart. Not really a place that you want to be in, given that he's going for a Battle Fury. Who knows when he'll be coming online. Play hard could be going down here. They do have the chains. They just need a few more crits. 2 in a row from Young PH, and this is how you actually recognize a good BA player. He crits when he needs and gets that kill. So with a bad start, finally he gets a kill, and it's a nice needed goal for him though. Neon, they're not stopping the aggression. They will go onto skill layer. Shaker taking a lot of damage though. With the heals from the Oracle, he's gonna be fine. The power shot not connecting, and their Shaker will survive. Nice heals there from Lun, saving his position for players. Zorain getting caught here by Scam. Here comes Yopaj. The Shackle will not connect. There's going to be a blink. Here comes the power shot. That won't connect either. So Zorain not even taking that much damage. But with the for you, Yopaj wants to fight in the mid lane. Wait for skill A. The Shackle shot will not connect, so skill A will be fine. Now they turn around onto Yopaj. The Black Hole is ready. He doesn't have enough mana. He's gonna go for it. No way for them to cancel it right now. And Ember Spirit in a lot of trouble. Here comes the ulti from the Queen of Pain. They didn't have enough damage, and Hall will survive. Now Zorain gonna get stunned up. Double stuns connecting, and he will go down with the Vendetta Striker. Shaker going in. Does have the Echo. Does he want to use it? They're actually spreading out quite well. Yopaj is the only one low, and he has to run away now. Shaker, he didn't really want to die there. It will delay his Blink Dagger by quite a lot. Usually you want to have it at like 15 minutes in, though. I don't think that's gonna be happening. And Skillay, he is looking pretty dead. The Shackle will connect. They do have the follow-up stun, but I don't think that Scam will even show his face here. And Yopaj just basically gets a solo kill there with the help of the Malefice from Jonuel. Usually you don't see a level 4 Malefice this early from the Enigma, but a position 5 Enigma. 8 different build is needed, of course. Scam scouting mid. They just fought top, so Yangon, they might not be expecting it. They know that the Nyx is there. They do have the sentry. He's gonna get stunned out by the chains. Now here comes the unstable concoction. Gonna connect onto the Oracle. He does have the ulti. Zoran threatening there with the Sonic Wave, and now here comes Playhard. The stuns will come in, and look at that beautiful power shot through the face. There's no way you survive that, Natsumi. He has the Spirit Vessel on him, but no one to do the damage. Ha has farmed that Spirit Vessel. Actually, nope, it's the Queen of Pain. Shackle doesn't connect. Yopaj not really on point with his Ironwood tree usage plus the Shackle shot. The Monkey King bar. That's a pretty weird first item. Bottom lane, Lund dies to a rotation. Now Queen of Pain in a lot of trouble. There's gonna be a fissure usage here. Will it be enough to save him? No, Zoran doesn't get the blink off, and he will go down. So 2 kills around the map for Neon. Bottom lane, Nyx and Yopaj, they get the Oracle, and in the mid lane, Zoran dies to this Alchemist. He already has an SNY, a really big beast at this point, and the Queen of Pain doesn't even have those. The Echo will connect now. Alchemist taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have his ult yet. He will go down. Lund gets a double kill there with his fortunes, and quite unfortunate to give both of those kills to the Oracle, but they do show the Shaker blink, and they get 2 kills. So Natsumi there overestimating himself. He did have the SNY, but you can't really get out of the stuns from the Shaker. The level 4 Aftershock will make sure of that. Now Skillay, he jumps in, but he will get brought down right now. I'm not sure what he wanted to accomplish there, and the Yopaj just focuses him down. The power shot doesn't help his case one bit. But no, they're just going onto the bottom lane. There is a Blink Dagger onto Playhard, so that will keep him out of harm's way for now. Here comes Scam with the Vendetta. He's gonna break the smoke. They know that he's there right now, but they get Playhard in the backline with the Fissure. Now they're gonna turn around onto the Nyx Assassin, who has a Spike Carapace, gonna stun the Ember Spirit. Here comes the VA, but he already has a Eul's, and that's the problem with having so much gold, but he still goes down to the Sonic Waves. Playhard now trying to run away, has a blink in 7 seconds. Yangon could push the issue here. Chemical Rage not up for 7 seconds, but he has a smoke if he wants to use it right now. Just goes for a sentry. Knows their enemies here. Lund in a lot of trouble. He will ward the ward. Queen of Pain getting ulted. They want to bring her out, but the Oracle is in a bad spot actually. There is a Eul's on the Scam, which means that he will not be getting out. Ember Spirit comes in. There's the Shackle. Echo Slam gonna connect onto the Wind Ranger. Can they kill Yopaj? Yes, they can. The Black Hole has been used onto the Queen of Pain and the Shaker. They're both taking out quite fast, but they won't be enough. There's no one there to do the damage. 3 heroes from Neon are already gone. They do lose the Shaker in the process. Playhard doing a good job here with the Rolling Thunder. Can he get out? Has 6 seconds until his Blink Dagger. The 3 remnants. There are 3 remnants on the Ember Spirit. Why isn't he pursuing this? And with that, Playhard will be able to blink out and get away with murder, but he has lost 3 teammates in the process. Have tools to fight right now, so pretty interesting to see that they can actually fight still, even with a big loss in the laning phase. Now Shaker getting slowed down, getting stunned up. They do have 1 more sentry, so this Invis won't help him. Hawk coming in, can he help his guy? The Shaker, a nice double Fissure. Here's the Sonic Wave. Your guys are not gonna be killing anyone today, and they all go down. So Lund actually heals Skillay, and they immediately go for a smoke. They want more blood. Yangon, they know that they're on a good roll right now. Yopaj and Scam, they're behind the tower. There comes the Shackle shot, but with Ranger, she is looking that good. Bye, my friend. Yopaj goes down as well. Natsumi is now TPing in. He doesn't have the BKB. There are Spirit Vessel charges ready, but he uses the Chemical Rage and runs away. It's more, but Neon, they're coming in. They know that this is happening with Ranger. Again, the Ember Spirit TP'd into the base. They break the smoke on a few heroes. Skillay is still there. Blade hit from Natsumi. They find the Oracle. That's the perfect hit, and he goes down without using a single spell in the backline. They do find Zoran, but a nice Fissure there from Skillay will keep them at base. Still Playhard is going to be rolling in. He doesn't care about the stuns, and he will bring him down. Now Natsumi blinking in, he will find the poor Queen of Pain. She does have a blink out, that was not a full duration concoction stun, which means that the stun will not be long enough for them to keep the Queen of Pain in check. And she goes down. Now Young PH, he does find the DD, turns around onto play card, but he is in no man's land right now. A lot of heroes are coming in. Yopaj as well, he has a Monkey King bar, doesn't even need the focus fire with the follow-up stun and the arrow through the face. They will bring him down, and finally a good fight for Neon. New Year Showdown as well as in the DPC. Poor Oracle, they see him. It does have the Blink Abyssal, so that's a lot of ground he can cover. He's actually gonna jump onto Scam here. Skill A goes for a solo kill. He actually manages to get it, but his stun will get... his DP will get cancelled right now, and he won't go anywhere. Will pay for it since that's for the next 2 minutes. Yangon cannot really fight. Hardly. Right, the Ember Spirit, they will use the Black Hole. The BKB most likely will not help you. They need a few more hits. He actually manages to get out. Nice Slide of Fist into Remnant, and Haw is able to get out. The power shot will not connect. Yopaj not on point. Solid try, but not even close. The BKB wants to go around, get this BKB out, kill the next assassin. That would make it so easy for his team. All goes in. He's gonna get bashed up here. Oh my god, oh, you didn't die to the Black Hole. You really don't want to be dying to this. Alchemist is getting thrown down quite low, but he doesn't care. Has the Aegis and will be killing up quite a lot. And Yangon, they need to run away right now. The Shackle shot will not connect. Yopaj going on to Young PH. He's gonna win this. It's gonna be Young PH. The Sonic Wave actually connects onto 2. It will give enough space for Young PH to get out. Scam caught in between a lot of heroes. They're just gonna leave him, and that's gonna be 2 nice kills for Yangon. To play here with Zorain. They know that he's here. Jonah wants to go on to skill A. Beautiful fissure there with a follow-up aftershock, but no way that he's getting out. Look at the damage Natsumi is doing. It's just a insane amount of right click. He does have a BKB. He might have to BKB DP here if he wants to survive. He's gonna get his passive removed. And now, look at how much damage Natsumi is doing. Goes for the BKB immediately, actually jumps away, and Young PH will be able to get out. Zorain actually puts his body in front. He wants to die for his teammates, but has the blink away. Now, BKB being used by Haw, not really know. I don't really know why, but the entirety of Yangon will survive. They use their BKBs, so that's definitely not a good. He sees Zorain, he knows that he's on a sentry. There's gonna be a blink out from Zorain. Haw goes onto the Wind Ranger. They're gonna have the Echo Slam, and they will bring down Yopaj. Yopaj really doesn't have that much, and Scam, my friend, you have to run out. Here comes Play Hard with the Rolling Thunder, actually keeping them away. He doesn't want any more heroes to die, and he'll be successful in doing so. Actually finds a Haste Rune as well, which will make him... Didn't manage to use it in that last engagement, and poor skill lane. Natsumi, whoever he finds, he will break their legs. I don't know how much that increases the damage output. Getting slowed down here by the Searing Chains. It seems like Alchemist, he wants to go in. There is no Shaker, so he's not really afraid, but they're gonna jump on the Alchemist. Look at the damage, and Natsumi, he manages to survive, but in the end goes down. BH getting brought down here by Yopaj. He's going for the Shackle shot, and he will bring him down. Does have the Monkey King bar. It's a 2-for-2 fight right now. Oracle is still alive, but they want the Yopaj Wind Ranger right now. He will pay for it since he did kill the PA, but will go down in the process. So Neon, they thought they could go in like that, but Alchemist, without the Chemical Rage and the added regen, he cannot survive, and Yangon managed to bring him down and win this fight. Yangon, this would be great. Gonna go for a smoke. They want to be fighting right now. The second Roche, whoever gets this is gonna be in control of the game. Yangon, can they make this happen? Scam is gonna get caught and brought down easily. Long range fissure from skill A will keep him in place. There is a buyback on this next assassin, so he can come back into the fight. Play hard, going for a swashbuckle onto Zorain. And there's now a smoke for Neon. They know that Yangon want to go for Roche, but they can't give it up. Natsumi, no BKB, so he can get brought down quite easily. They need to catch Young PH off guard. If he does get the BKB out, to start dishing out the damage. Not sure that you can fight against it. If you want to fight 4 versus 5, they do have a BKB on the Enigma. Young PH turns around to Yopaj, but there's the black hole, and Young PH is not gonna be surviving this fight. He doesn't have a buyback right now. This is a disaster for Yangon. They're gonna lose 3 heroes for sure. And with that, the Roche. They want skill A as well. He will have a Blink Dagger soon. Gonna get healed up. He wanted to go for the Fissure, and now will lose his life. The Swashbuckle, it does connect, and in the Acid Spray, he will be the 4th casualty there for Yangon. The only one surviving is Ho, and he's jumping in. He actually knows where Junuel is. Does the Shackle connect? Yes, it does. It follows the Remnant, and here comes the Focus Fire. Look at the damage now. This comes out for Yopaj, but Ho, he's okay for now. He's gonna get healed up. There's gonna be a stun. You will not survive this Ho, and that's a full 5-man wipe immediately. Natsumi, he's not wasting time on Roche. He immediately goes for this tower to go in. Roche is getting quite close. Even if it gets down, they need to fight right now when there's no black hole. Natsumi does get the Aegis. He's gonna be quite a hard target to bring down, and they manage to get out. Yangon don't catch anyone. Will they force the issue here? It kind of looks like they have to, but maybe they just focus on fighting another day. Natsumi? He'll be in trouble here. No, he knows that this is happening, not seeing anyone on the map. He's gonna assume that Yangon are hunting him, actually. Walking onto the high ground here. Has the Abyssal Blade, uses the ulti, jumps on the Shaker, actually dodges the Fissure. The ulti of the Oracle will be used. That's a nice stun onto the Alchemist. They use the Sonic Wave onto 2. Now in the backline, Oracle has been caught. The Rolling Thunder will go over King. He doesn't have his ulti, and Natsumi is still alive. They did kill the Enigma in the backline, but now Young PH in a lot of trouble. There's the TD on this Yopaj Wind Ranger. That's 3 heroes dead just like that. The Shaker and the Queen of Pain trying to run away, but Skill A won't be able to get out, and Zorain, it seems like the same fate will follow him as well. Young PH has had enough. He goes for a GG call. They don't want their guy dying, but he will die nonetheless. The throne will not fall in time, so all 5 heroes of Yangon are wiped, and with that set out of game 1, they will try to fight their way in this series in game number 2. I have to say, I like Yangon's draft. I still think that playing against an Alchemist when you're playing against a better team is going to lose you the game, right? So, if I'd have to say who's going to win, it's going to be Neon, but I really like Yangon's draft. They do have ways to mow down towers and not killing anything. He might not even go for the Call of the Wild, just go for the Wild Axis in the lanes. Oh, there's a beautiful arrow there connecting onto Junuel. Do they want to go for this Enchantress? You can go for the Nature's Attendants. Does have a Fairy Fire.
The next level play.
Will be using it. Last Fire Spirit will connect, and here come the Axes, and that's gonna secure the kill. Yangon Galacticos, they start off the game with a First Blood, hitting both of them, and the Ember Spirit and the Phoenix, not really heroes known for their high armor. And a lot of spam from Scam. Young PH, you really need to be careful about this. He gets caught there by the spear as well. Sal is still ready on the Phoenix. He actually wants to go on to play hard, but Lan, are you sure that you want to be doing this? He will die to the right click of Scam. And now Young PH in a lot of trouble as well. The Illuminate will connect. They need a few more hits at the spear. Ooh, that's not gonna connect, but still the right click will. They're super close there for the Ember Spirit to survive, but in the end he goes down. You can't really dodge everything. Skill A goes on to Junuel, and he has a Fairy Fire. Beautiful kill there from Neon. Get another kill on the top lane. In terms of CS, and like are trying to remove that Flame Guard, but he will not be successful in doing so. Oh, they turn around onto Mars right now. They do have the Icarus die as well. Playcard is looking pretty dead. Goes for the God's Rebuke, gets them away from himself, and now he will go down. One gets the kill. Scam, he's being very aggressive here. I'm not sure that you want to be doing this. A lot of movement speed on the Keeper of the Life with this Windlace, and he already has more than 1k HP. Mid lane, Paw sees Junuel. Can he bring him down? There's a lot of damage coming out, and with the Tempest double, he manages to kill the Enchantress. That's his 3rd death of the game. The position 5 of Neon not really having the nicest time. Now Natsumi in a lot of trouble. There are Necro units here. The arrow will connect. Doesn't have the mana for the ulti, and Natsumi will go down. A few hits from Zorain, and these Necro units will bring him down. Yangon, they are doing a really good job, though. Ha does die in the mid lane right now with the Meteor Hammer being picked up by the OD. Hits a lot of his mana back. Neon still at the lead. Samir Mirana getting caught. He will get brought down by the hammer just in the middle of it. Perfect usage there of the ulti from Yopaj. I mean, perfect for our eyes. And we see Playhard die on the bottom lane. That's something that I wasn't expecting for the Mars to die to solo Ember Spirit. So Playhard pushing the issue there a bit too much. In the end, he will pay with his life. Phoenix getting caught here. The Meteor Hammer will drop on his head. The roll is there. Meteor Hammer will connect, but there's no ulti on the Yopaj. Here comes the Mirana as well with the Thumper Starstorm. Yopaj, you're gone, my friend. You thought you could kill the Phoenix, but there's a nice response from Yangon. Stable from the Chemical Rage will keep him healthy. With the Mirana, they do have the Arena here as well. Will Playhard use it? No, he's just gonna spear the Mirana to the wall there. Meteor Hammer not even needed. That's something that we haven't talked. Arrow. It's just gonna connect onto the siege creep. Oh, Yopaj has caught the Beastmaster. He's taking a lot of damage. The hammer will bring him down. The egg has already been used, so there's gonna be a counter kill there from Yangon. They don't really deal with the egg that well. They don't have the chains. Will it come in time? YangPH. Ooh, that was so close. He does get skill laid there. With the TP out, the Astral Imprisonment damage was enough to kill the Mirana. And why once more he's gonna go for the same build. Yangon, they're pushing the issue here. Jonel putting himself in front, he's gonna get roared. No, they're not using it, they're expecting for the Astral to be there. There's the Astral onto Zorain, and the Meteor Hammer will connect onto his face. The arrow will get stopped there by the boar, and it's a disaster for Yangon. PA jumps in, he wants to get some redemption for his teammate. That's not gonna be happening. Skillake jumping in with the double sword, so Playhard will survive actually, and he goes down to the Sleight of Fist. YangPH at least gets one kill, so it's gonna be a 2-for-1. Actually a 2-for-2. Skillake gets the kill there with the urn. He manages to bring down the Coddle, so Yangon, they manage to get out okay out of that fight. Immediately Neon, they're going for a smoke. There's still a roar ready and an egg ready from Yangon, so I'd say they actually won that engagement, got 2 kills, and didn't use any of their spells. Though now, if Haw dies, this would be a disaster. He needs to start running away. No, Haw, you are gone, my friend. Astral Hammer on the head. He can get one more hammer on his head if he wants to. Here comes the Phoenix, gonna use the egg. The hammer will get used now, and there's going to be a TPR, but the arrow into the face, and they do get a return kill there. Yangon, now they go onto Juno. They know where he is. They're gonna start burning him down. They roar into his face, and Jonel will go down. Neon, they do get the big kill, but they lose 2 in the process. Even though they weren't close at first, they kind of knew that this was gonna happen. Now Mirana, he sees Scam and Playhard, needs to be really careful. There's no Yules onto Playhard. He wants to go for a blink immediately. Astral setup is good enough for him, but now they find Scam, arrow into the face, and he will go down. This second, they do have the Sleight of Fist chains, the arrow coming through, it will connect into the eye of the Mars. Mars taking a lot of damage. Nitro Sleight of Fist will be ready soon, and Playhard is looking pretty dead. He turns around on the Lunk, he wants to get a return kill. He's accepting his death, but he doesn't get anything in return. EKB immediately. He does have the Meteor Hammer, that's gonna increase his damage output. Juno, he doesn't have a creep right now, so if he gets Sleight of Fist chained, he will die. YangPH coming in. There is an OD behind. They see him on the Hawk. A nice arrow and a double Starstorm, and one more kill coming out from this Mirana. That's gonna finish his Spirit Vessels. Okay, definitely an item that he needs. The Sleight of Fist chains into arrow. It's a big problem. Natsumi, he could be dying here. They do have the egg, but the blink is there. He'll be able to get out. Scam used his ulti as well. He's recalling. Who's he recalling actually? It's gonna be the Mars. He didn't have the TP, so that's pretty nice. They want to go for the tower. The Necro units are gonna make sure that this tower falls. There's a siege creep as well. He wanted to roar there, but there's going to be a Meteor Hammer from the high ground, and poor Beastmaster, he's not gonna be surviving this, so no one will get roared right now. Phoenix getting stunned up by the Unstable Concoction. He doesn't have the Incurse time. That's pretty bad. He goes for the egg right now. They do have enough to bring it down, and it's gonna be 2 kills though. The Enchantress is already fallen. Scam will die most likely, and he will take down as well as the Alchemist. The perfect fight here for the side of Yangon, and they get Mars in the back as well with the Sleight of Fist chains and arrow combination. YangPH is he sees him. Roar! Roar! Yopaj has been roared. Now they're gonna find him out. Yopaj is not going anywhere. He does have the Astral, but no blink ready, which means he's just gonna get burned into a crisp, actually arrowed in the face, and the worst possible hero gets the kill. Also, the Sleight of Fist chains will not kill him. Phoenix finds Jonel. There is There are no items on this Enchantress, but really no one to stun him. So if he wants to TP out, he definitely can do it right now. Young PH is coming in with the Ember Spirit, so the Sleight of Fist Chains will be there soon. Natsumi and Scam, they're gonna recall the Yopaj OD. Mirana, Skillay, I'm not really sure what he's doing, but General, look at how much time he's wasting. Now finally he's gonna be caught by the Sleight of Fist Chains, and General, no way for him to survive. No top lane. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble. Can they save him? The arena doesn't connect actually, and oh, it's okay for now, but the hammer on the head will make sure that he goes down. A nice spear there onto Zorain, which means that he won't be able to pursue Yopaj. He's expecting someone to come into his Meteor Hammer. That's not gonna be the case. In the end, it will end a 1-for-1 with a trade. Definitely playing together. Mirana going for an Axe. Sure, it's good, but until you hit level 25 with those 3 arrows, you are not going to be in a best spot. Ulti used by the Mirana. Young PH coming in. He's gonna connect here. They do have the egg perfectly used there. Scam will take down. Playhard trying to run away, but there is a BKB onto Young PH. Mirana is getting caught by the Alchemist in the backline, but the Alchemist does get stunned by the egg. Now there's a Yules here on Playhard. They want to kill him. Will they be able to do so? No, they won't. The Astral has been used onto the Phoenix. No hammer coming down on his head. One is okay for now, but Young PH, he's the one in trouble. He does have the Sleight of Fist to dodge something, but really that's not gonna help him that much. Natsumi thinking about going in, but with the guys from Yangon actually responding, Neon are thinking twice about pursuing. General now, he's gonna be the one jumping in. He's gonna take the board, not really taking the Necronomicon Warrior. That would have been a better choice for sure. Young PH, nice dodge there of the concoction. There's gonna be an Astral, a beautiful stun there. The creeps actually on the side of Yangon, and Zorain goes for the roar onto the Outworld Devourer. His life has been saved by the neutral creeps, so everyone wants to see the underdog win in this game. Even the neutrals, even Gaben himself is giving it his all so that Yangon can win. They're in a really good spot at this point. Only a 2k gold lead. Yopaj, he's gonna Astral, the Young PH, they do have the spear follow-up. Oh, what a nice play there, but still, they're gonna do good. The arrow will connect onto General, and now everyone is gonna die on Neon. They're just going down. The Natsumi Alchemist comes in, it does have the BKB, goes onto everyone. He's really not doing any damage right now. You're gonna get blocked in, doesn't have a TP. You're not going anywhere, Natsumi. You're gonna get surrounded and brought down quite easily once your BKB is down, and Yangon, for the first time in this series, they are ahead. Actually, with him is not doing that much, and I have to say, Skillay has been doing a great job with these arrows. He has always played with the Ember Spirit. His arrows have been on point. Playhard getting caught here. There's the arena. They do have the spear, and this is gonna be a nice kill on the play. It was just an easy setup for Playhard. So we are even in terms of net worth. A slight lead there for Yangon. Gleipnir down on the wall. They're gonna go onto the Mars. They do have the roar. Yules is ready. Will he be able to use it? No, the roar stun is enough. Oh, actually the Mirana arrow connected, so there was no way that he was getting out of there alive. Wants the BKB, smoke being used right now. Natsumi does have his BKB, but doesn't have anything more than that. They're actually going towards top. They really want to be running into Yangon's lineup right now. It doesn't feel like Neon are stronger at this point. They're coming into a territory that they definitely don't control. Playhard finds the Beastmaster. That's the perfect first target. If he doesn't get the roar off, it would be perfect. But here comes one. He does have the egg. Gonna be using it. They're not focusing the egg down right now, but then Natsumi will turn around and he will bring it down. The roar is gonna be used onto the Mars, not onto the Alchemist, which means that they can't save the egg. Playhard will die in the process. It's a 2-for-1 situation right now. Natsumi does have a DD. He wants to fight, but is running away right now without the BKB. He's really no fighting chance. The arrow will connect onto Yopaj. He's taking so much damage. Here comes Call. Can he use the Astral himself? No, he goes for the BKB, which will secure his death. Now they get Juno as well with the Gleipnir, and the Enchantress will fall. Yangon once more, they only lose the Phoenix. Even the Beastmaster that got caught initially doesn't go down. That's just a small mistake. Skillay, is he going to be okay? Here comes the Unstable Concoction stun. That's a fully charged one. He doesn't have the Basher, so I don't really think that Smarana is going to be like, or will he? Skillay, no more leap charges. You are gone, my friend. Natsumi just showing how much damage he can actually do with the Swift Blink. He didn't of insane damage, right? So they just want to be able to survive these fights. They've been doing a good job so far. Scam dies on the bottom lane to an illusion of this Arc Warden with the Blink, with the Gleipnir. He's able to keep him in place, and in the end the illusion even runs out, so no extra gold for Neon. For sure, He gets a basher. This is a big timing for Neon, so they know they have to fight. They have BKBs, they have BK... Oh, okay, no BKB on Mars. He did go for the blink, so he wants that extra initiation. Skill A, that would be a nice first kill, but they found the Beastmaster. Zorain once more is in a bad spot and he goes down. Arrow will not connect there, but the Starstorm from it will do some nice damage to the enemies. At least. OD, Yopaj is going for a Hex. That's a great item for an OD. It will increase the damage output. His damage output, but still, the Aegis has been claimed by Yangon. It will go on to Young PH, who is the one that's gonna be running in. He's just going in, does have the axe. They find the poor keeper of the light. He's gonna get arrowed in the face, and Skill A gets the kill. Oh, Zorain has been found out by the concoction, and there the bashes right now coming out. Natsumi, he still wants to fight. It seems like without the Beastmaster, Yangon are just not that strong. Zorain hasn't really been on point with his positioning. Despite that, his team has been doing a good job, but I guess they don't have too many frontliners. Anyways, Arrow comes in, it's gonna help them clear out the wave. They go onto the Mars right now. That's not the Yoshu. He's gonna be surviving this for sure. Phoenix comes in, the Meteor Hammer will connect, but there's the Astronaut. They turn onto the Ember Spirit. This guy does have a BKB. Natsumi, no ulti on him, so play hard now. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Here comes the Young PH doing insane amounts of damage with his spirits. Now turns onto Natsumi, doesn't have the BKB. He should be surviving this, but doesn't want to use it, and he will be forced to do so. Yopaj using his BKB in the backline. He has found this arc where the egg has been used. They won't be able to bring down Young PH, taking a lot of damage. He will go down, but the egg will connect. The 5x from the mines has been used, but he's gonna get taken down quite easily right now. With the egg exploding, everyone is stunned, but now Natsumi, he comes in. He's gonna use the unstable concoction. 4 heroes are alive. Young PH will be coming back into the fight. There's no BKB on this Alchemist. He's gonna get stunned up by the arrow. They're gonna come in Roar as well, and no Astral will come through. Yopaj will use the Astral on himself, but he's losing everyone on his team, and he won't be able to blink out. The Meteor Hammer connects, and he goes down as well. Young PH is hungry for blood, but without the remnants, he cannot pursue anymore. From Neon, and this is a big win for them if they can get it. The Ignis Fata is being used once more, but it's not going to accomplish anything. He just tried to save his own life, but it's not gonna be happening. Yangon are ruthless in this game. They're just continuing to kill everyone. Zorain with the inner beast, he's helping his team. The arrow will not connect there, but the Starstone will fall onto Juno. They're gonna be getting these melee racks. He looked like he just fought back. Will he get burned down? Oh yes, he will. Juno, he might be their next target. They do have the Slide of Fate chains coming through with the arrow in the face. You are gone, Enchantress, and that's another kill for Yangon. They increase their lead to 13k right now. Supports are dead. They overestimated themselves, and now there isn't even a hammer on the OD. Playhard getting caught. Also, same goes for Yopaj. He has to use a defensive BKB just for that Tempest double, and now 4 Playhard has been caught. Or actually, it's Young PH and Neon do manage to get a kill. This might be the cue for Yangon to get out, and Natsumi will kill the creeps, protecting his Raxes, but the tier 3 on the bottom lane will fall. Yangon, they do get a lot from this, but they do lose the Ember Spirit. Oh, Playhard, what are you doing? There's the silence. They don't even want to use the Roar for you. You're not worth it, my friend. And Playhard, Flaker is there, keeping him in place. Skill A gets the kill. A lot of damage coming out from this Mirana. 21 Phoenix on the side of Yangon. Just a lot of blood being spilled in this game. He's going in. They want to go for it. Natsumi does have a BKB. Gonna get roared up. There's the Astral. It will protect him for the time being. I think this is the cue for them to run out. Natsumi coming in. He's gonna go for the Phoenix. Phoenix immediately turns into a net. But look at the attack speed from Natsumi now. They're turning on to Zorain. Zorain is looking like he's in a lot of trouble. Next to the Ignis Fata, he's gonna get pulled in. Looking at the nice shiny ball. Not understanding that his death will come soon. Skill A trying to run away. He tried to save his guy with the E-Blade, but wasn't successful in doing so, and now has to be back to base. He has the Enchanted Quiver, so he does a lot of damage though for Scam. He is just getting picked off left and right. 2 and 11. He's not really having a nice game this time around. Keep his Alchemist safe, not like he would have died for that, but he just doesn't want to be annoyed. Playhard getting caught, doesn't have a BKB. Here comes Hall. Playhard, there is a Gleipnir as well. He's taking so much damage. Young PH is gonna have the Sleight of Fist again. Arrow coming into his face will connect with a double Starstorm. Young PH makes sure that he's the one getting the kill with a Sleight of Fist. So Skill A, he won't get that one. But Ana, that's insane amounts of damage, guys. No, they catch the Alchemist. The Meteor Hammer will connect. Natsumi is just turning around between the two of them. They don't really have enough damage, but with the Arc Warden Illusion coming, look at the damage that he's taking. Now he's trying to run away. He's gonna turn around with the Abyssal Blade. Tries to kill this Arc Warden Illusion, but will not be successfully doing so. Then Skadi is coming into play, and the Alchemist will fall. Hawk gets the kill, and now even Yopaj has been caught. This is a disaster for Neon. They don't have that many buybacks. The OD has his, but he has been caught now. He uses the BKB. He turns around onto Young PH, who has the BKB of his own now. He wants to go in. There's a lot of trouble now for Yopaj. The arrow coming in. It will connect perfectly once his BKB is down. He goes for a buyback immediately. But no Mars, no Alchemist. What can you do actually? Now if he wants to survive, but he doesn't do it. He wants to create as much space as possible, and he'll be successful in doing so. So far, Haw and Zorain, they're going for this Raxus. Look at the damage that Haw is dishing out. The attack speed is just insane. If they want to stay in this day game, they have to do something. Scam is gonna get saved there by the Assault, but Haw is doing just so much. And the bottom lane, Junwell has died. He immediately goes for a buyback. He did create enough space, but look at how much damage Scam is taking. Haw is just zoning all of them out. And there's been a TP in from Yopaj, but he's solo. Arc Warden taking a lot of damage. The Hammer is there. Haw is still alive. The Orb will keep him alive, keeping him in place. And Yangon, they are able to do it. And Neon will call a GG after 38 minutes of this game. Neon, they were in the lead in the beginning, but don't manage to hold it. And Yangon with a nice draft against Neon, they managed to win it. The underdogs have taken a game off Neon. So guys, we will be going into the highly wanted game number 3. Be a Batrider favorite matchup. We'll see how much Haw can do. He already has 10 stacks on him, and look at now the damage from the Flame Break. Haw really needs to be careful. He's taking so much damage. He turns around onto Yopaj, but will be fine. For now, it's only a level 1 sticky napalm. Young PH dies. Bottom lane, Playhard gets the chains on him. That's a level. Force are farming well in the laning stage, despite that death on Young PH. Playhard going in. He's gonna use the Sleight of Fist onto both of them, but now they turn around. Young PH wants to go in. Lun turning around onto Scam, doing a lot of damage. Scam is gonna turn around with the Illuminate. It won't connect onto anyone. Playcard does have the slide of the chains. It will connect onto Lun, and they do get the kill. That's the second kill on this bottom lane for Yangon. But Young PH, he wants redemption for his fallen comrade. There is a Sleight of Fist on this Ember Spirit, but no chance to use it, and Young PH does get a return kill there. Bottom lane, the double chains can be quite problematic. It's Killay and Zorain. They're continuing to dish out the damage. Junwell doesn't have any more mana. Does have the Mango for one more Aphotic Shield, but level 1 shield is not that strong. He can slash out to a tree. There comes the arrow. Junwell in a lot of trouble. God's Rebuke there, and he goes down. He even uses the Mango there, so even more things for Yangon to be happy about. Natsumi is going in. The bear wants to eat the enemies. They are in his territory around the trees, but finally the salve will be used, and the travel standard item for the Batrider gets slow there. One was trying to go in bottom lane. The Playhard Ember Spirit taking a lot of damage. He turns around onto the Phoenix. Now he's getting brought down quite low. Young PH comes in. There's a Sleight of Fist ready. Will it be enough? He does have the Fairy Fire. He's going to be fine. For now, uses the Fairy Fire and will survive. Does have a bottle, so he can go top to pick up that bounty rune if he wants to. Getting arrowed and brought down. Playhard going on to Young PH. He has 2 points in Searing Chains right now, but mid lane, Yopaj this time around, he's gonna get on top of Haw and will bring him down with the help of Scam. Illuminate will help, and they finally bring down this pesky Lash. He's been trying to do so for a long time, but bottom lane, Playhard goes down. Lun and Young PH manage to get him down. He's not gonna be thinking about it that much, just wants to finish his travels, and that's exactly what it is done. Keeper of Light getting stunned up, and Haw will have more than enough damage with Lund there to assist him to bring down this pesky. Positioning Natsumi is gonna be fine with Junwell saving him here, but if they found Junwell first, actually Mars is gonna be brought into the tower, uses the arena right now. That might keep him healthy for now. Ursa taking a lot of damage. It's gonna be a fall off stun. We'll use the enrage now with the help of the Abaddon, healing him up. Now Haw is jumping in, but there's the egg as well, and everyone is starting to burn down. The Ursa will be the first one to fall, but Yangon, they've already lost it with Playhard here. Yangon could be in a lot of trouble, and Playhard is running in. Scam is here as well. He does have the Sleight of Fist and the chains as well. Haw will be kept in place and most likely brought down. Phoenix trying to get some kills. Everyone is super low here. Ember Spirit goes down. Lund gets the kill. And he also gets one more. Ho actually is killing them post-mortem with his Diabolic Edict that actually persists through death. Coming out from Yangon, he won't play hard, though he does have a Remnant back. The Mirana ulti has been used to get him onto a tree. He's eating those trees that might keep him alive. Now there's the spear. And sorry, play hard, but you won't be seeing the light of another day anytime soon. 30 seconds on the sidelines for play hard and a solid rotation from Yangon. KB 500 gold away. Scam has been caught by Lun, wants to do enough damage, he's actually gonna be able to do it, goes for the egg, doesn't hit the last Fire Spirit Druid, which will keep Scam alive. Journal comes in, heals him up, the egg will explode, and now Yangon, they need to get out. Play hard, he doesn't want to let them do this, he has been bullied for the most of this game, and now he wants to get some kills. Phoenix is gonna get caught, pulled back, and with Yopaj here, there's no way that Lun can survive this. So he's kind of battle ready if he wants to go in and kind of clean up. Oh, poor Emperor Spirit getting caught once more. The spear is there as well, and he will go down. Yopaj coming in, does have a BKB. He's gonna turn around onto the lashes. Might be a return kill. The Yules has already been used, and Zorain now in a lot of trouble as well. Yopaj will fly out of the arena, and Zorain is looking pretty dead. You might have caught the Emperor Spirit, but you're gonna lose two in the process. Yopaj getting slowed here by the PL, and Young PH, he will turn out in just the right time, but Juno is there to help Yopaj, and he has another shield to help him, and Yopaj will be surviving. Juno doing a great job, and Scam as well refreshing his cooldowns, making sure that Juno has enough to keep the Batrider alive. The chains, but still not enough follow-up on Neon. So Ball of Fury wants to go blink into BKB. We'll see which one he wants for first. Goes for the range. Goes on the Lun. There is an egg ready. It will get used. There's no mana onto Natsumi, which means that he can't do anything here. Yopaj actually jumps in. He wants to kill people here, and Lun will go for a TP out. So they force out some rotations, use the egg, but don't get any kills. Playhard gets caught in the arena once more. There's gonna be a follow-up stun with an arrow in his face, and Playhard is gonna be that sacrificial lamb once more. Scam is gonna recall someone who's coming in. It's Yopaj. Zorain, this is not the place where you want to be in. The Firefly has been used, as well as the lasso, and Zorain is looking pretty dead. He's gonna take out to this Firefly. Now Jural being brought here as well. The arrow will not connect onto anyone, and Haw is looking pretty dead without the Yules. He's in a lot of trouble. Yopaj though, no Firefly, but he does have a BKB. He turns onto Haw and is doing so much damage. Haw has to try to run away, but he won't be successful in doing so. Now these two supports are in trouble as well, but Young PH coming in to assist his supports. There's another recall coming through. Who's gonna be? It's gonna be the bear. He gets arrowed, very nicely done, but he actually doesn't have the range. Young PH has to run away. He's gonna turn around onto Yopaj, has DD, but has a Firefly now as well. Young PH is running it. They know now which is the real one, and he is gonna be going down. Neon, they're outplaying Yangon in this fight. Just out of the enemies, there's a blink ready to Natsumi, so he can go in quite easily as well. Yopaj goes for the Phoenix. They do have the lasso as well, and this guy won't be getting out, or will he? Can he go for the egg? No, he can't. But now Light Shadow and Natsumi is making sure that this tower falls. They actually go in with the arena, going on to the Keeper of Light, doing a lot of damage to him, but he can be saved. And Natsumi just rips apart this Mars. You want to kill my supports, but I'm gonna show you how it's done, my friend. Now play hard. He wants to go for more, but won't be able to pursue. The egg is ready, though without the arena, they won't have enough to protect the egg from this angry bear. But Natsumi is gonna get arrowed. That's gonna give them enough time. Juno does have the shield to break it off. Now the Phoenix is gonna get gone on. They want to protect him. He does have the egg right now, but doesn't really want to use it. Lan, actually, he goes for the usage, but here's Natsumi, and he's gonna slap it just a few times, and that's going to be enough. Zorain coming in, and Yangon, they're falling apart right now. Everyone is dying left and right, and Neon are showing their dominance. You're not going anywhere, Zorain, and with that, the Roche will be secure. They thought they could fight it, they thought they could prevent it, but Neon says no. Yangon, they have ways to play around Neon right now. Two Yuleses. Shard healed up as well. Hog can slow down. He does have a TP, but can he really get out of here? They'll be being used by the Mirana, trying to bring him down with the damage. No, they won't be able to do it. He only had one Remnant on play hard, and one Remnant was on the other part of the map, which kind of delayed his damage output, and with that, the Lash will survive. Rips apart the Mars once more. It was annoying to him during playing. Say, Yopaj jumping in. He's gonna get the lasso onto the real one. He doesn't have the Doppelganger just yet getting bashed up. Oh, the Yules will save him and he goes out with the Doppelganger. Natsumi, he wants blood. He's running in. Can't use the blink, but just a few more slashes are gonna be enough. Yules is there from Ho. They missed the stun. That was a mistake there from Ho, but Young PH is still alive. Natsumi going in, does have the Aegis, but they come from the backline. PL is dead. Natsumi turns on to the Lash. He will kill him as well. Loses the Aegis in the process, but it's only the Aegis. The egg might come through, but how much can you actually do? There is not enough damage on the side of Yangon. Mars comes in. He will get scammed, but will pay with his life. That's just a support kill, Zorain. You will die for sure. No way that he can survive. And now Lan is looking pretty dead as well. Natsumi coming in. He wants the Mirana. Doesn't get the bashes. And with 2 leaps, Skille will be fine. Just leaving Phoenix to survive there. Natsumi. He was greedy, and without both supports of Yangon will survive. But their cores are what matters. Even when his team is not performing, he is the one that's accumulating solid amounts of farm. Same goes for this game. They are 6k behind, but he's not that behind the cores on the side of Neon. Play hard, he is on the high ground. They're gonna use the scan, they know the enemies are there. Neon will use the man immediately. Ursa going in onto the Mars. Can he bring it down before the spear comes out? No, he can't. The Mars actually survives, and the egg will persist. No, it goes down, and that was just the level 1 egg. He got level 12 while he was in the egg for him, and now it's looking pretty bad for Yangon. They're gonna lose those. Skille is looking dead as well. Young PH coming in, actually Zorain bought back, and he wants to help his guys. Young PH is still here, and he's gonna start overwhelming Junuel. Doesn't have his ulti and will go down. It is a 4-for-3 trade for Yangon. Game just yet. Doppelganger just continue farming. For a Butterfly has a basher, so with a Butterfly he's gonna be able to man fight Hirsa for sure. I don't expect there's getting the Monkey Bar anytime soon. Yopaj peeping in. Does he want to blink in? Yes, he does. He goes for the PL, uses the dust. He can return that easily with the Manta or the Doppelganger. Natsumi is not going to be there in time, but now he bashes the PL immediately. Young PH, can he get out? Not really. He's going to take out, or will he? He does have Doppelganger soon. The egg actually drops and he goes down in the end. Playcard gets him from the side, and now without the egg, without the arena, it's going to be cleanup time. You have to run away, Yangon, if you want to survive here. They want to find Skille and he'll be able to get out. To me? I'm going in. Oh, he goes in. If there's a bash on the Lun, he doesn't get any bashes, so that's quite a lot of luck there from Lun, but he will get taken down by the second spell of Yopaj. He gets him with a flame break, and in the backlines they have got the Mirana as well with this light of his chains. Skille is not going anywhere as well, and Neon, they are starting to overwhelm Yangon and proving that they are in fact a better team. Really, most of the fights they've taken were on their terms, and poor Zorain, he will get caught, brought back, and brought down by the bear. So, thinking about going in. There's the missile plane onto the core. Lash, can he get out? Uses the enrage right now. Lash, he's taking a lot of damage, but that's at the SS Rising. Will keep him healthy. Young PH goes for the Manta, but the Lash dies in the process. Egg has been used so defensively. Yopaj needs to run away right now. Has a BKB in a few seconds. Will the X stun get him? No, it won't. The Force Staff is there with the Glimmer Cape, and that will be enough. And now Dirsa jumps in onto Lun. He will lose his life on the Phoenix, but he buys back immediately. They know they need to get a fight right now. There are no BKBs ready on the enemies, and no enrage on Dirsa, but he will get it in 2 seconds. And it seems like Yangon with 3 heroes, they can't do that much. Roche is up, so they can go for the Aegis Cheese if they want to do so. Though Neon, it seems like they want to continue forcing the issue. They're gonna jump on the illusion of the PL. That was perfectly played by Young PH. He outplayed them so much. Can this mean a good fight for them? A nice arena being used. Egg is not ready yet. A lot of them are taking damage, but for now they're okay. Zorain is getting quite low. Gonna use the sticks and will be fine. Young PH trying to get into the backlines. Does have the Doppelganger fairly soon. He's gonna use a nice Phantom Rush there to the side to keep himself alive. So basically everything being used from both teams, but a beautiful play there from Young PH just on that PL illusion. They want to fight right now. They have the egg. No arena just yet, but if they get a good fight right now before this Roche, it could be a turnaround point for them. Who do they hold? It's gonna be the end of the perfect time for you. Here comes Natsumi. He's gonna kill the Lash. He doesn't have the defensive heals, and Flakeheart will finish him off. Now they're chasing Zorain, but the egg has been used. It's gonna pop though. Young PH, he has been caught in the fray between all of these heroes, and the chase is gonna go through. Flakeheart, he's going onto the Mirana, and with a proc from the Maelstrom will get the kill. Now even the Phoenix is gonna get caught. Just a few more hits needed right now. There are some buybacks on the side of Yangon, but here comes the lasso onto the Mars. He's gonna have to use his if he wants to come back into this game. Slow down, will get Bash at some point. Bash is not even needed. Ursa will kill him. Point. Sure, he'll be able to push out this lane. Use one Slug of Fist. Ursa, he jumped in. He's gonna use the enrage, gonna get stunned up, but the extra status business will keep in mind. Young PH taking a lot of damage. Needs to go for the doppelganger. They don't know which one is real, or do they? Natsumi is chasing the real PL. That's the big target. Young PH still alive. He's gonna turn around onto Scam. The Aeon disc has been popped, but they don't accomplish much more than that. The egg has been used right now. Yule's onto the Ursa. Can he kill this egg? He does have the overpowered charges, and the egg, oh, it actually doesn't connect. And Yangon, they've had enough. They're gonna call GG. A perfect performance for Neon, showing us why they are the top team in Southeast Asia right now, and they wiped the floor with Yangon in this game number 3.